Central government amends surrogacy rules. What does the new amendment to Surrogacy Regulation Rules 2022 stipulate? Why did the amendments require Supreme Court's intervention? Can unmarried women get the same relief as that of married women? What are the changes made in surrogacy laws in India? Let's check the details. This is Krishnendu Nair. In 2021, the government enacted the Surrogacy Act to regulate the procedure in country by outlining the rules and regulations for surrogacy in India. It aims to protect the interests of surrogates, intended parents and children born through surrogacy. This law criminalizes commercial surrogacy and restricts who can be a surrogate or intended parent. On February 21, the central government amended the 2022 Surrogacy Control Rules to allow married couples to use donor gametes, that is, eggs or sperm, for surrogacy, which was a major relief for those with medical complications. Last year, several petitions were received from women across the country after the Supreme Court allowed a woman with a rare disorder to undergo surrogacy using donor eggs. The matter is, Centre issued a notification in March 2023 banning donor gametes for couples seeking to undergo surrogacy. And in January, the Supreme Court had asked the Centre why it was not taking a decision when many women approached the Supreme Court with complaints. Last month, the Centre, on behalf of Additional Solicitor General Aishwarya Bhati, replied that the government is reviewing the amendment brought last year in Surrogacy Act. Several petitions were received in the Supreme Court following the amendment in Rule 7 on surrogacy on March 14, 2023. In December last year, the Supreme Court had questioned the purpose of earlier rules and said that such rules would defeat the very purpose of surrogacy. The Supreme Court asked why the Centre had not decided on the matter. The new amendment follows. Form 2 of the surrogacy rules, that is, consent to surrogacy and agreement for surrogacy, along with Rule 7, had amended the provision that donor gametes cannot be used for surrogacy by intended couple. However, the present amendment repeals this move. It was now been amended in the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare's notification to allow married couples to use donor gametes on the condition that the husband or wife is certified by District Magistrate Board to have health problems. According to the latest amendment, a couple can have a child through surrogacy, but at least one gamete must be available for the couple. But it also states that in case of married couples who cannot use their gametes due to existing health conditions, married couples are not eligible to opt for surrogacy. But it is important to note that this change does not apply to divorced or widowed women. The new law stipulates that a divorced or widowed woman or an unmarried woman undergoing surrogacy must use donor sperm and her own eggs to avail the surrogacy procedure. The Surrogacy Regulation Amendment Rules 2024 have come as a boon to all those who wish to become parents but have medical complications. It also represents a major step forward in making surrogacy more available to couples. However, it raises questions about the rights of unmarried women and calls for further reforms to ensure that surrogacy laws in India are honest and fair.